game, and the WWE, and the wrestling side is coming soon. I think in 2 months, so that's coming out pretty soon too. I don't know if I probably won't get that one. I'll be honest with you, not my cup of tea. But I'm gonna check it out. But I am quite excited for the next outing of UFC, which is EA Sports UFC 4. So it won't be a spin-off. It won't be a different title. It will be the follow-up of this title right here. So everyone, thank you so much for coming through. Let's break down everything real quick before we get going. You know what I gotta do. You know I gotta break down the rules real quick, right? So what in the hell is this? For those who have never seen this league before, what is MXMA? Man, this is an AI versus AI league where yes, you the viewer create fighters, but why did I make such a league like that? Because it's real simple, no drama, no scheduling issues, and anyone can join. I don't have to deal with waiting for someone to show up. I don't have to deal with someone arguing. I don't have to deal with any of that nonsense. And anyone can join, whether you bought the game, whether you're not interested or not interested in the game. But let's go over the rules real quick. Bout duration of the game is real simple. We keep this as close to simulated as humanly possible. I don't know why I had this one here, so we might have to skip that one. Bout duration is real simple. Of course, 3 5-minute rounds, championship bouts, and the main events are 5-minute rounds. As mentioned a little earlier here, this is real time. This is not simulated time. This is an actual 3 or 5 minutes. The judging system on this game, of course, matches the actual MMA judging system, which is a 10-point scoring system, meaning the round winner gets 10 points. The opponent gets 9 points or less, depending on performance, and all fights are scored on effective striking and grappling, followed by aggression and octagon control in that exact order. Now, I don't know why I feel like doing the rules every single time, but sometimes you gotta know about the rules here. I think we're ready to go. Again, 7 fights. Man, 7 fights here tonight. This young man who started off here, Mr. Andres, did not had a good outing, and then got put down by Mark Hayes. Now he's fighting the other member of Team Hayes here, Mark Matthias, who is much stronger of a grappler here, versus Bowles, who is very much a strong, heavy striker and stuff like that. Really going. But how's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day so far? A good weekend so far? Is the weather doing good? I know down here it's been raining all damn day. Hopefully the weather's looking good out there. So here comes Andres Bowles. Oh man, Andres Bowles came out here again. Start off hot. He is 2-1. So 2-1 right now. Started off with 2 really good wins. One is something, but we're looking at Mark Matthias right here. I'm looking halfway my screen right here. Mark Matthias, of course, much higher record than Andres here, 5-3. One really contention with the biggest heavyweight in the division. Oh man, that's awesome. That's good to hear, KLB. And Awesome's out here too. Awesome wants to win out here. Now, Mark Matthias is much more of a grappler than you'd expect here for sure. So Mark Hayes is all around. Mark Matthias, much more of a grappler. It's gonna be a different fight for Andres Bowles here. Andres, of course, coming out fight number 4 for him. He is, again, as I mentioned a little while ago, 2-1. This is a different fight for him, as all his other fights have been against fighters of similar ability of his. This is going to be a different one, as he is much more of a striker, a brawler, heavy hits, whereas Matthias, his opponent, while also hitting heavy, is not one to stand and bang with you. He's one to take this to the ground and finish this. So it's gonna be interesting how this clash of styles. It's gonna be a real challenge for him here. And let's see what he can do in his 4th fight. And really another big challenge for him here. I'll give him that. I'll give Andres that, man. This man has fought through some challenges. He's fought through some challenges here. But let's look at the tail tape real quick. So this is another big difference for Andres here. Usually he's around the same size of his opponents or a little bigger. This one you see a massive difference. 4 inches in height, 5 inches in reach, 30 pounds in weight. That's a huge difference between the two. Of course, the game won't record their records.
This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here.
He is a grappler, but he is 5-3 and the 5th ranked heavyweight in the division.
Fighting out of Biloxi, Mississippi, Lights out. And now introducing his opponent.
Let's see what he can do. And then his opponent,
This
of
man
course.
is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut
2-1.
here tonight.
2-1. He is the 8th ranked heavyweight in the division right here.
Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Bulls.
Bulls ready to go. Fight number 4 for him. This is fight number 9 for Matthias here. This is going to be an interesting one.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario.
Anyone else, you notice here, I've consolidated a lot of my my setup here. It's a little simpler than it was before. I figured we need to focus on more fights, more action, and less on the overlays. I will stick to that for a very long time. Stick it to the body. To start this off, I'm gonna adjust myself a little bit. Oh, going for the head kick there. And both guys are kind of going back and forth with kicks thus far. And there goes Matthias with that takedown, the double leg takedown to get him to the ground. This is something that Bowles has not dealt with, but has the ability to stand himself up. And I thought he was going to stand up here. This is not probably a good one. I like this rep. I agree with you on that. I like this rep. But Bowles is actually controlling the top right here, which is important because if Matthias can get on top of him, that's going to be a real big issue for him. And so far, he's reversed, trying to get up into a clinch. Going with a takedown. Very interesting start off here for him. But Matthias is back on top, trying to get some punches in the side control here. And now this is the real dangerous part for anyone facing Matthias here. He's able to get in the position where he can put his weight on you. And this is one of those moments here, but Bowles actually holding his own pretty good here thus far. Again, Bowles is the older fighter, Matthias is the younger fighter with a bit more experience in the league over Bowles here. No, not yet. I haven't decided what bot I want to use. And back up on top. Matthias is back up on top, trying to go for those elbows to the face there. Can't get it. Trying to get another reversal. Bowles is able to get another reversal here, but it doesn't really make much of a difference as Matthias turns it right into a guillotine. This might be it. This might be, if he wraps the legs, this is going to be bad. He can't wrap the legs though, as Bowles is able to get out just barely. Matthias is able to turn this around and get right back on top. Bowles needs to spread away and get away from here. And he needs to get up. That's what Bowles needs to do, is stand up. He's got a takedown there earlier on, but it might be in his better judgment to stand up and get away. He's trying to do something to get away from Matthias here. But again, once Matthias puts his weight on you, it's a problem. That was a hard elbow. I think he got cut from that. Yeah, he may have gotten cut from that. That elbow hit hard. That elbow hit him hard, so he may have got cut up from that. I'm not quite sure there. Another hit to the cut. I can't tell where the cut's at. I don't see it above the eye, so my assumption is it's below the eye. It could be the nose. It could be a cut on the nose. It could be a cut under the nose. I can't really tell. Matthias here working multiple hits to the body here, trying to transition. Good transition. I actually was looking at that. I was looking at the Cloud Bot from Streamlabs. Streamlabs Cloud Bot. I need something because all of my, not just commands, but all the currency for all the viewers and stuff is on a different bot. So I have to kind of find a bot that's universally consolidated. So it'll probably end up being, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna look at Cloud Bot a little more afterwards. Oh man, this is bad for Bowles though. Bowles is getting clipped here. Another hammer fist. Matthias is trying to really cave his head in, and Bowles just trying to survive at this point. Again, really started off early, but once he got that cut, that's really where this fight started to turn around here. Minute 22 left in the first round. And this is what Matthias does to people. He gets you on the ground. Once he's able to posture up, he's able to get something. And look at Bowles. He's trying to crawl away. He can't do anything to get away from Matthias right here. This is dangerous. Now he's going for a windshield choke. The second submission attempt by Matthias here. And this is actually a really hard submission to pull off. And once you're in there, it's a hard spot for him. And oh my goodness. Able to reverse it and get it out. I like mixing up, but I'm gonna give that time. because it's going to take me a little while before we get up and run again on MXMA. It's going to take 2 weeks roughly. I'll talk about that a little later. So it's going to take a little while before we get up and running again. But I actually absolutely want to take a look at different bots while I wait for Mix-It Up to come in. Wide bot, night bot, I'll check them out too. There's a lot of options out there for sure. That makes sense. That makes sense here. And again, majority of this round, I'll have to give this round to Matthias here, and Holden is getting hit here. That cut, you can't tell where the cut's coming from. He's obviously bleeding. There's blood flowing, so he's obviously bleeding. Not quite sure where from though. And again, you gotta give that round. Gotta give that round to Matthias there. With just the ground control there. The very close hits with the submission. That guillotine, you saw that guillotine in the beginning of the round. This is the windshield choke that, again, really got effective chokes here. And good on Bowles to kind of reverse that. But that was a devastating choke right there, really causing a lot of damage, even if he couldn't finish the fight. So obviously, yeah, that has to go to Matthias for the first round. Has to absolutely go to Matthias for the first round. There's going to be an interesting second round to see if Andres has changed his style. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll have to check that out for sure. Round number 2 here. We get a little respect here starting it off. Nice uppercut. Oh, we're going for body kicks here. Again, Bowles is much more, a very efficient striker. Probably much more of an efficient striker than, that spinning back kick comes in hard. So Bowles is going to be the much more efficient striker. But again, striking and having your ability to move around and strike well means nothing when you're on your back like this. And he needs to stop Matthias from posturing up like this, because this is what's going to cost him the fight long term, is allowing Matthias to posture up. He's doing everything he can. Good work there. Couldn't get the reversal, but at least got him off and closed the gap between them. Now he's up top into top mount again, and he spread the distance again. And Bowles is trying everything he can, but I think that work on the body earlier on in the first round may be catching up to Bowles. Able to get back on top here. Now it looks like he's trying to get away. No, he's not. He went for a strike instead. Probably should have thought about spreading the distance here. He's trying to get up here. It doesn't even matter. Got his leg flipped and got put right on his back again. Trying to get away here. Oh man, a huge elbow. Another elbow. That was nasty. Another one. And Bowles is hurt here. He's obviously hurt from those elbows. Multiple elbows to the face there. And just again, he's trying to find a way out. And he's able to get some, but a lot of these he's not able to get out. But look at this, is real interesting. Matthias tried to get up. Bowles put him back on the ground here. Real interesting little sprawl right there. Maybe Bowles wants to take him to the ground. He's trying to roll around. Got a few hits before he's able to get back on his back again. A much safer position for him. Look at Bowles, he's trying to kick him off. Matthias is just landing punch after punch on him though. Nothing really popped it up, but that elbow came in hard. Went for a hammer fist, couldn't get it. Couldn't get it, tried to posture up, postured up again. Quite a few nice hits to the body there. He's trying. Bowles is trying what he can just to get away here. We're reaching the halfway mark of this fight here. This is, of course, the halfway mark right here of this battle between these two. A lot of work to the body there. Nice hammer fist. Easily able to transition there, and again, see all that blood on Matthias right there. That is not his blood here. That is Bowles, and Bowles is getting worked right now. Multiple hits to the body, multiple hits to the head. Bowles is really on the fence mode right there. Another hard elbow to the face. And Matthias is actually standing him back up, but how long is this going to go for? Giving him a chance to stand up here. I don't know if I agree with this too much. You see the cut on the left eye is really bad, just under the eye. Probably why it wasn't too visible when he's on his back. And you see a difference in the stamina here and movement here. almost leaning. Matthias is almost leaning in, asking for a hit, and not getting clipped. Going for another takedown there. Couldn't get it. To cancel out. Probably too much resistance gap there. Less than a minute and a half left in this round. Double leg attempt. Couldn't get it. Bowles right now, again, is just very defensive. You see it right there. He's kind of in a shell. Just kind of going for any combos he can really get. Oh, and that is it. I looked at chat for a split second. And I don't know what happened there. I looked at chat for a split second. Oh my goodness. What was that? And that was just a power. Oh my goodness. That is it. That is it. Went for that head kick. And that hit out of nowhere with it. And oh my goodness. What a hit. That early contender for knockout. And that's going to be hard to top that one. It's going to be hard to top that one. I haven't seen a knockout like that one before. He went full on with that head kick though. He went full on, but just the fist came sooner. That gives Matthias win number 6.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and Bowles unfortunately 2-2, still even.
49 seconds of round.
He wanted some more experienced fights. He came in asking for multiple challenges. He got a challenge right there. Not work out for him. I don't foresee this affecting too much of the rankings though. He's ranked number 8. Matthias is ranked number 5. I don't see too much effect on the rankings there, as it's so apart in distance, and the higher man did win. That's a win. He get the ear though. That's some cauliflower ear right there. So he got the ear. He popped the ear pretty damn hard. So that's awesome. But here we are, fight number 2. Fight number 2 jumps down to the featherweight division. Of course, MXMA has 5 divisions to choose from when you're talking about creating a character. Of course, you have the heavyweight division you just saw, the featherweight division here, the welterweight division, and then the other 2 divisions, of course, are the female strawweight division and the females bantamweight division, currently run by the esteemed DC here, who kills everyone, who kills and wrecks everyone. So, but here we go. Alcantara versus Easton. Alcantara, of course, in the top 10, as is Easton. Both these guys are top 10 ranked fighters here. Easton's actually gotten some wins here. He's gotten some real crazy wins. Some real crazy wins. So this is going to be an interesting thing here. Also, appreciate that follow, sir. This should follow very much. Thank you so much here. But Easton is coming out here again, a pretty decent record. Start off real rough, and again, even though his creator isn't around, he doesn't really improve too much. He's getting wins. He's getting wins, and that's what matters here. ZRK Easton currently at 4-3. So this is fight number 8 for him. So again, able to rack up 4 wins. And his last 2 fights were wins on top of that here. So he's moving up the rankings here. This could be a big win for him. Matthias did. Matthias knocked him out with a spinning head kick. Oh, with a hook while he was trying to go for a head kick. It was a rough win. Good win. The rough win. There we are, and then Alcantara, of course, the original MXMA fighter. This is fighter number 1. Fun fact. When I was doing this on Mixer in 2018, I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna try doing something like this. This was the very first fighter I created here. And again, excellent submissions, excellent ground and pound. This is a guy you don't want to be on the ground against. This is a guy that's going to eliminate people on the ground here. And again, one of the more experienced fighters in the featherweight division for sure. As Alcantara sits at 9-2. Let's take a look. Tail of Tape real quick. Big fight, big win for him for sure, Mark. But Tail of Tape, you see a big difference here. 4 inches in height, 5 inches in reach. Same weight though, so the weight is not too different here. As we get in the fight number 2 of the evening going.
This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight.
Mr. Easton is 4-3.
140 pounds, Fighting.
And if I can get to the rankings here, rankings are low for me. He's the number 8 ranked featherweight in the division right now. The 8th ranked featherweight in the division.
And now introducing his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter. Making his professional
Of course,
debut
jiu-jitsu
here
fighter
tonight.
right out here. Alcantara is up 1 spot above him, number 7. He is 9-2. 9-2. Was gone for a long time. Came back. Has been racking up wins here. I don't get how I got him at number 7, but he is at number 7 for sure.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata. All right, are you ready? You ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
Here we go. Fight number 2 of the evening. We get some respect here. Again, another clashing styles here. Of course, Easton can go all around. Easton's in yellow. Alcantara's in the red. So both these guys can go different ways. And both these guys are very devastating fighters for sure here. Let's see who goes which way here. And they're kind of hanging out here. It's maybe a slower fight than expected here. Good double jab combo there. Went for the head kick. Couldn't really get it. Again, Alcantara very much a grappler. So you have to imagine he's waiting for that ground for the ground hit. Ooh, nice uppercut. Went for the head kick and got clipped with that uppercut. Another kick to the body. Alcantara waiting for his moment here. Again, the original. The original here. Looked like he was trying to go low and kind of went against it and still got clipped. Oh, flying knee attempt by Easton. Block, good leg kick there. Oh man, nice uppercuts. So far it's been a pretty even fight here in the first minute. No one's really gotten the advantage over the other since this fight began. All he needs is one clutch takedown. That's gonna really change the pace here for Alcantara here. We go just past the minute-and-a-half mark. And again, not too much action this fight thus far. No one's really gotten any significant hits here. With obviously Easton, the bigger guy, using his reach much better and keeping the distance. See how far he is from Alcantara. It's gonna be real hard for him to approach, for him to be able to get a takedown, for him to get anything, just keeping that distance. Oh, good head kick. I thought they both clipped each other, but I guess Alcantara got clipped. He got clipped real lightly, probably in the nose with that head kick, and he's hurting. He is hurting here. Nice kick to the body by Alcantara. Now again, Easton's using that range. Easton has just a reach advantage over Alcantara here. He's using it really to the best of his advantages. Again, keeping such a far distance from him. Alcantara moves an inch back. He moves an inch forward. He's able. That's how you maximize the reach. Absolutely how you maximize the reach there. And that's how Easton wins his fights here. Maximizing the tools you got. Everyone, MXMA and our features are a little bare bones right now. I'll let everyone know mid-fight here. Our features are a little bare bones as, of course, I get another bot going. Once I get that bot going, I kind of move everything over. We'll add more features. The ability to create fighters, obviously, is still here, but I have to give you the link directly to do it. So all that's going to be done here very, very soon. Of course, there's a YouTube channel where highlights from these shows pop up. Good takedown. That was a nice throw right there. More of a judo throw right there for sure. Hip toss. And this is not where Easton wants to be against Alcantara, because this is what he does. When they say he's a great ground and pounder fighter, this is what they mean by that. Absolute devastating fighter on the ground. Easton's trying to get up, and he can't get himself up, though. In a real bad position on his back. This is where Alcantara really can take advantage of the fight. He has 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this round. He can't stand to survive on the ground this long here. Trying to roll away and trying to do everything he can. As you can see there, nothing he does, rolling away, doesn't make a difference. But oh, good movement by Easton to get himself back up. Oh, and he stunned Alcantara. Alcantara is hurting right now. seconds left in the very first round here into a tie clinch. Oh man! Oh wow! That the second knee didn't get. He wasn't able to clip him with the second knee. He did get the first knee though. And look at Alcantara with a little head kick of his own. 30 seconds left in round number 1 here. And Easton very much holding his own against a different style of fighter, but that's the benefit of being someone who's much more of a mixed martial artist. You're not really on one discipline. You're not really a heavy boxer. You're not this. You're not that. You're learning what you're doing, and you know a little bit of everything. That's actually worked in Easton's favor quite a bit thus far in this round. As we get into the end of the first round, we start hyping for round number 2.
Break, no more strikes. No more.
And a good round, though. Overall, a good round. It looks like, I would probably agree, it looks like the judges are choosing to give Easton the first round. I would agree with that. Again, Easton's much more effective with his range and his reach. That last minute or so there kind of made a big change for Alcantara. But again, Easton very effective with his reach, very effective with those head kicks. A good head kick early in the round to the nose. So Easton, again, is being very effective. Caught a leg kick or a body kick, and reversed it with a really good straight. So you know he's doing the right things. Absolutely doing the right things. There we go, a little respect right there. Going for the head kick. Oh man, he answered back, and then Alcantara going for a kick of his own. Both these guys are kind of going kick happy here. Got clipped with an uppercut. Nice kick to the body there. Again, you see the difference there, where Alcantara cannot reach Easton at all. Easton's keeping his range, able to clip, able to hit Alcantara, and Alcantara's just not able to get back. Another, oh man, nice movement. Able to get the clinch, move him back and get that knee to the head. Alcantara's hurting again. Interesting movement by Easton right there. Oh, head kick of his own. And he put his guard down. He got clipped right in the head. First minute of this fight has been an interesting one thus far. Excuse the darkness. A nice hit to the body. He's trying to move forward. Easton is trying to get something here. Alcantara able to move around. Got that quick jab. It was a hard. He was just waiting for that jab. Nice leg kick there. And again, Alcantara is not going for anything in the ground here. Very interesting. To not go on the ground. Nice block of that head kick, though. And look at that. Caught the leg, put him right down his back. Didn't follow up with a grapple, though. Kind of just like it's more of a cockiness thing right there. He put him down just to show him he could put him down, but let him right back up. Didn't really follow up with that grapple. Normally, you'd think he would have gone forward with more of a grappling attempt there. Did not go forward at all with that. This is bad. Oh, and that was exactly what Easton's caught him a few other times. Able to get a knee to the body. I don't think he got that knee to the body too flush. Nice head kick. Oh, going for the attempt, and there it is, the takedown. The takedown is there. And that's interesting. Easton with the takedown. I don't know if that was a very smart idea on his part, though. But he's holding his own, trying to hold his own at least. Alcantara's back on top. We just crossed the halfway mark of this fight here. And Alcantara immediately into the inverted triangle here. Easton's got to find a way out. If he wraps the legs, all he has to do is get that grip right there with the legs, and that's it. And that's it. It's not even a tap out, just a knockout right there. He's out cold. Not somewhere you want to be with Alcantara. And Easton made that huge mistake right there. I have to say he had the round, he had the fight thus far. Took him to the ground and paid for it real quick. As soon as he was able to wrap the legs and get the grip, that was it. And Easton did not want to tap out, so he made it easier for him by putting him to sleep right there. You see right there, once you get that foot behind the calf, behind the knee, that's when most of that pressure is going in. It broke, but by that point, it was too late. Absolutely too late right there. As soon as he got that one, that was it. And that is another win. Putting up 10 wins for Alcantara here. 10-2. For Alcantara, moving his way up the featherweight division. Again, another win, another huge win for him last fight too.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission,
Alcantara moving his way up the list here. A real interesting top 10 fight right there. There we are. A little love, a little respect here. Good fight for sure. No viewers obviously are owning. Well, one fighter is viewer owned, obviously. The next fighter is not. Man, but that's cool. That's cool. I don't know where Vicious is at. Where is Vicious at? Is Vicious is still on Trovo. That's where Vicious is at. As we get to the first ladies fight of the evening. This is a rematch. This is a rematch from a few months ago over on Mixer. Troyang versus Bella. This is an interesting fight here. So Bella's on a roll. Troyang beat her. And since Troyang beat her, Bella hasn't been able to really get. She gets wins, but she hasn't really been able to shake it off here since this loss. Let's see if she can shake it off and get a win here tonight. She's looking angry too. She's looking. Why is there a vein popping out of her head? Who is she ready to kill? She's obviously channeling the last fight they had where she got knocked out cold. But she clearly is not in a good mood and is ready to knock someone out. Again, great conditioning, great power is Bella. Obviously, this is one of these fighters where obviously I would say the scale is broken. The scale was broken because she is 115 pounds. Not quite sure how she's 115 pounds, but you know what? It's cool. It's cool. She's going to kill someone in the strawweight division. She's looking to kill the person who beat her last time in Troyang here. Again, Troyang has the most fight experience, I think, over any other fighter, period. This is going to be interesting, man. Her last fight was a loss. Last fight was a really bad loss to another strawweight, Sarah, another striker. I mean, it was the first round, spinning tornado kick to the face. That's still probably knockout of the year. I actually clipped that on another website. I clipped that on a knockoff Mixer website. That was one hell of a knockout. Absolutely brutal knockout for sure here. That's Troyang making the comeback here. Can she make this happen? Coming out one more time. Look at the tail of the tape real quick between these two. There's another top 10 fight here. As both these fighters, Bella at number 6, Troyang at number 7. Tail of the tape real quick. Not much of a difference between the two. Height, reach, weight 5 pounds. Age is obviously the biggest difference between these two. Other than that, they're pretty evenly matched here.
Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Go to the roster. We'll find the strawweight real quick. Callie and Bella. Bella is this fight number 9, or not fight number 10 for her. She is 6-3. So 6-3 is this young lady here, the 7th ranked strawweight in the division. She looks ready to go. She looks ready to make it happen. Can she make it happen? We are going to find out.
And now introducing her opponent.
And of course, Troyang, number 7. Bella is number 6. 7 and 9. So again, the most fights by far. Not a very good win-loss record right there for Troyang here. 7 and 9. The last fight was a loss. The fight before that is a win. So our last two, she is 1-1.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So this is going to be an interesting one here.
Ready. Go.
Here we go. A little respect shown before the fight gets started. And we're off here. I just realized I'm running on wireless right now. Holy crap. The stream goes out for a split second. I'll be watching. Watching for sure. Nice clip again. This is much more of a striking game here. I don't think we're gonna see much on the ground between these two. Nice combination there. Kick to the leg kick followed by a quick straight. Another head kick. Oh, but Bella, again, she's very flat-footed, very heavy puncher. Charang is much more, obviously a lot faster of the two, but Bella can go in and really do some heavy strikes, and that is an example right there of a heavy strike. That right there is an absolute example of a heavy strike. Good flurry hits to the body here. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in this round thus far. Already, I said it wasn't going to be much of a fight on the ground, but already Bella gets a knockdown. She gets her own version of a takedown with that spinning back fist and is right on top, trying to continue to do damage to Charang here. Both these fighters, you can see the difference in skill setting here between these two. With these fighters, obviously neither one of them train too much on the ground. They can obviously go on the ground here, able to posture up, and Charang able to break free, doing exactly what she wants to do, and that's keep this standing up. That's exactly, oh my goodness, and an uppercut for a knockdown of her own. So we're knockdown for knockdown this round thus far. Oh man, good hit. Trying to put away, good block by Charang. Oh man, she was going for a heavy kick, and Bella was waiting for it with a huge hook, and obviously smart move by Charang there to fall back and not go for that kill kick. Oh, nice spin kick attempt there, followed by a head kick. Charang has those very devastating spin kicks there. You saw it right there. You saw kind of an early example of that power. Oh, nice. Oh man, again, Charang going for multiple kicks. Bella going for that spinning back fist. Got her a knockdown earlier in the round, and has won her a few fights too. Nice hook kick. Oh, what was that? That was an interesting question mark kick right there. We have some blood. I can't tell where the blood's coming from, but there is some blood somewhere. Not quite sure where the blood's at, but the blood is absolutely somewhere around here. Nice quick jab. Keeping her distance right there. Nice straight. Again, you see Bella. Bella's really keeping her distance. Bella's keeping her distance. It sure as hell can. And I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure where the blood is coming from here. But all I know is that, oh wow, that actually paid dividends right there. But Charang is hurting right now. Charang is really hurting here. And Bella is very relentless here. And you can't tell who has the cut. Oh, another knockdown. But now we're seeing here. It looks like it is Bella with the cut. And it looks like it's a broken nose or a busted lip. I can't tell. But we have the last minute of this round. And this fight's gotten bloody thus far. 5 in the most bloody fight of the round. Of the night thus far. .30 seconds left in round number 1 here. Charang going for her own spinning back fist. Couldn't really get it. Both girls have slowed down quite a bit here. Obviously, Bella is bleeding pretty bad, but you can't really tell where that blood is coming from. Again, it's looking more and more like it's a broken nose right there. Oh, nice uppercut. Bella's hurting. Bella's hurting. She's trying to finish this fight here. Charang was trying to finish it here at the end, and is not going to be able to finish it, but a very good first round here. Both of them each got 2 knockdowns. Hard to call that one there. Really hard to call who won that round. Very hard to call who won that round. Give me 1 second, folks. But you see, it was just knockdown for knockdown right there. Very much knockdown for knockdown. And look at that. Look at that. That head kick kind of grazed that, and then followed by that straight, put it down. So I don't know if this fight will go into a third round. It's going to be interesting if it does. Very interesting to see if this fight goes into a third round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, so they get respect. Give him respect. And here we go. Oh, nice head kick by Charang there. Keeping a distance right. Both these girls have a... Hey, what's going on, Nick? That's an old name. I ain't seen that name in a long time. That is an old one right there. That's a name I have not seen in a good minute. Nice kick to the leg right there. Oh, man. Again, and Charang this round has really focused on that leg. Bella is really working on doing some damage here. Charang is just lightning fast. That's something the biggest thing that that Bella has to deal with is the speed of Charang there. Their speed is something else. And of course, on the opposite end, Charang has to deal with that power. Just make sure to outmaneuver Bella there and not get caught. You see, it takes one hit for Bella to put someone down. Nice job again. Both girls trading back and forth here. Oh man, and she got clipped with that spinning back fist. Now Bella's going in for punches here. Bella's going in for the kill. Another spinning back fist attempt. Bella, that is the key right there for her. That's her bread and butter, is that spinning back fist. It's how she's really getting the most damage here. There's so much power packed up with that spinning hit there. Oh, went for the axe kick. May have been a bad move there for her. Very much went for the axe kick, and that was not the best move. Good blocking that spinning back fist. That may have been a knockdown right there. She got clipped. Oh, went planted, and that was just a great head movement by Bella right there. I wasn't even sure what she was gonna do when she planted down like that. Charang going for her bread and butter there, which is those spin kicks. She really hasn't been able to throw anyone off, and the few she has thrown hasn't really been able to connect. Nice question mark kick. Absolutely pull her off guard. Really working on that lead leg too. Something that I really haven't been focused on mentioning. But that lead leg of Bella's been getting hit. That's affecting her movement. That's affecting a lot. Axe kick attempt there. But that's affecting her movement. Look at that, another spin kick attempt. Bella is being really smart, and Charang is trying to predict when she's going to move in. Another kick to the leg. Again, this has just been work to the leg. A lot of this round has been a lot of work to the leg. She wants to end this fight with that axe kick. She's ended fights with the axe kick before. She really wants to end this fight with that axe kick. Oh man, she's hurting. Get the body. Minute 25 left. Hey, what's going on, Rick? How we doing? Thank you everyone for coming through, and I hope y'all having a great evening. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate everyone coming through. Very first Twitch stream, very first show on Twitch. We're gonna have a lot more content coming on Twitch than we did on Mixer, and he got put to sleep. What a hit by Bella. That's why you gotta be careful. I mentioned the power earlier. I mentioned the power, and look at that. She tried for the spin kick and she got scared. She went for a spin kick. You see it right there, and she stopped. And stopping is what ended the fight for her right there. She shouldn't have stopped the spin kick. She couldn't commit. Look at this. She was going to commit for it, couldn't commit the heel kick and got hit with an uppercut and knocked out cold. Trang didn't go without putting out some damage though. You can see there with just the amount of damage on Bella here, but Bella with another win out here.
Stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
A knockout win. It's a knockout win, and we can't talk about events like this without talking about the future. The future, we are going to be off next week. Well, actually, it'll be a Friday stream, but no MXMA show next Saturday. We're working on that. Spent a little time with the wife here, so none of that. So we're not doing all that. So in 2 weeks, 2 weeks is going to be our next show here. We already got 2 fights set up for that. I'm going to have more fights and tell people as they happen here. But of course, Rick, on Amazing Red Height here, faces Green. MC Green. That's going to be an interesting fight right there in the featherweight division. Of course, the welterweight division is up because the welterweight championship's on the line. NC Redneck, Nick, man, his fighter Shane Havoc will be fighting for the welterweight championship against the 7-0 undefeated welterweight champion Namajunas here. That is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, July 25th. In 2 weeks, so the next time you'll see MMA action on this channel live. Next Friday, of course, you will see me here being annoying with the bird, with the bird on Super Smash Bros. We'll talk a little bit more about that a little later as we go into the bantamweight division. 2 undefeated fighters here. This is going to be an interesting fight because both these are unranked. Bantamweight rankings are coming soon, very soon, next week. But both these ladies are unranked right now. Both these ladies are also undefeated. So someone's winning streak is going to end here tonight, unless that very, 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 very short chance we get a draw, which I've never seen a draw in the thousands of fights I've watched in this game. So I don't think we're getting a draw today. Well, of course, Roop and Athena Roop here, currently 2-0. 2-0, and she's getting a little banter from the crowd too. A little banter, a little trash from the crowd here. And another young lady who's undefeated right here is Miss Paula Sedano, 2-0 also. Both these ladies are 2-0. Both ladies have never been beaten, have had very dominant showings over multiple fighters. Obviously, Sedano beating Annalie Garcia, of course, one of the most highest profile fighters in the bantamweight division, and getting a huge win. This could be another huge win for her here. Very much a power punch. She does look ready to go. This fight number 3 for her. Fight number 3 for both of them. Of course, both these fighters are not part of any said team, camp, division, or anything like that. So if anyone wants to create or select a fighter, you absolutely can. Obviously, there is no bot, so I have to manually give you the links, but I absolutely can. If you want to join the bantamweight division, grab either one of these fighters. Of course, there are some restrictions on ranked fighters, but neither one of these fighters are ranked, so they are free to grab.
Making her professional debut here tonight.
And she is 2-0.
She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight.
2-0 also.
She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Espírito Santo, Brazil, Sedano.
And the crowd favorite for sure too, based on the reaction here. Obviously, this arena is in Brazil, and she is a Brazilian fighter here. Herb Dean out here too.
You ready? You ready?
Most of this blood on the mat is from the last fight. Oh, Sedano is known to not give respect, and Root tried to give some respect. That has not happened here. And both these girls are going in hot. Of course, Root in the red, Sedano in the yellow. Round 5 spot here. And again, another difference between a power puncher and a volume striker. With Roop being the volume striker, obviously the quicker of the two, the lighter of the two. Cedeno being the power puncher of the two for sure. And the crowd's favorite, may I add. Oh my goodness, and look at the efficiency from Roop right there with a nice three-punch combo for the knockdown and the cut. But Cedeno is not backing down here, even though she's on her back. She went for a lot of punches there. And now Roop is on her back. Roop, of course, with a little face paint on. I don't think it wears off. It's really cool if it wears off. Able to get herself up though. Back up to her feet. After again, this is a knockdown. That was such a lightning quick knockdown there too. Those three punches, all significant strikes, all very hard strikes there. You see it again. Try for the same three-punch combination. Missed the first punch. We got the second and the third. Nice three-punch combination there. Oh, nice kick to the leg and went right for the clinch right there. This is where she comes in strong. This is where she comes in real strong here. Went low, try and get that takedown. I think Cedeno is thinking this may be how she's going to get this win here. As right now, it seems like she's being overwhelmed by Roop here. Roop with a two-touch kick. Couldn't get either one of those kicks though. Both were blocked. That kick to the body was not blocked though. Roop is showing her ability to kick and strike. She's again, efficient striker. She kicks and punch. She's quick on both ends here. And Cedeno's really facing a challenge here she hasn't faced before. Someone who is bigger than her. Has a reach advantage, but still retains that speed. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was going to be it. If it was a knee or a front kick, it probably would have been the end. Man, multiple combo attempts there. Oh, nice. Hard hook. Minute 20 seconds left in this round here, which is really more or less starting to become a more one-sided round here, where clear advantage for this round is Roop. Oh man, but Cedeno able to finally get a clip in and Roop is hurting. Cedeno is going in for kills right now. Has it cornered. Roop able to, even though she got under the head, she's still able, under the arm, she still somehow was able to clip the back of the head with that kick. Oh, went for another kick there. May have been a little too close for that kick. 44 seconds left in the first round. Oh my goodness, what a combination. Beautiful combination. And that may be, and that's it. And that is it. Wow, what a combination. That combination was absolutely devastating. That was a combination. The uppercut followed by a side kick to the face. And then as soon as she went to the ground, she went right for it. And just look at that. Uppercut followed by that. Immediately, she was immediately right there. Immediately right there. What a combination right there. And as soon as she got to the ground, did not give Cedeno any chance to recover. And that hit to the temple put her out. And she knew. She knew immediately that that fight was won. Immediately knew that fight was won. What a combination. So Deno obviously has lost her win streak, and Roots continues on with hers. 3-0 now.
35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Good day for Rook right there. That's a good day for her. That is for sure. Man, that was a slick one. That was real smooth. No one can say that wasn't a smooth hit. That one was smooth. We're still going, and we still have 3 fights left. We just finished the first row of fights here. We still got 3 fights left to go right here as we roll back. This is fight number 3 of these two. This is Velasquez, the former welterweight champion, versus Kane, Chris Kane here. So this is going to be an interesting one here. Fight number 3, obviously Velasquez has the win, the first win of the first initial 2 wins goes to Velasquez here. Kane's back. He's been some training. Kane has not fought in about 9 months. Kane's been gone for a very long time. Months before we even started off. Kane's last fight actually in about 10 months, about September of last year, was the last time we saw Chris Kane in action here. So he has fought. He has come back. He has revamped. He has come back to life. He is ready to go once more. Coming back to the octagon after, again, a long hiatus out here. A very long hiatus. Took some time to kind of revamp and rejuvenate himself. Let's see if the new Chris Kane is ready to go here. And first fight of 2020. First fight in almost 10 months. Let's see if we're ready to make it happen. Let us see if he is ready to make this one happen. Houston, Texas, of course. Cesar Velasquez here, the former welterweight champion of the world, has had some bad luck his last few fights, but really came in as a comeback story. Beating Kane twice, winning a tournament to be the welterweight champion, defending his belt once. You know, he came in and really just came in hot. And just lately, he has not had a chance. He's done some improving, obviously, on his own, but hasn't really gone and improved majorly since he lost that championship. And really, it happens with a lot of fighters. I mean, it happened with even my own, with the right. Once they lose their belt and they lose their championship, it's like they lose their mojo for a little while. It takes them a little time to get it back. Let's see if Kane has found it. As we look at the tail of the tape real quick, Kane obviously Velasquez has the advantage here, with a 2-inch reach advantage and a 2-inch height advantage. Excuse me, I'm saying 2 each. Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
3-2.
This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands
Our debuts, 3 wins, 2 losses.
at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan.
Mark, my apologies. I still remade him. We didn't have enough time to kind of do his I remade him based off of memory and off of clips of what he looked like before. So when we remade his looks, unfortunately the file that housed this character was corrupted. The file housed his looks, I should say.
Weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, the Warrior.
And of course, Mr. Velasquez is 5-3. This is fight number 9 for him. Here we go. Some respect to start this off. We got started, of course. Kane in the white, Velasquez in the blue. Both guys are very much all-around fighters here. Kane has made some adjustments. He used to be much more of a balanced fighter. He is making his moves and really has been training for the last few months here. And since the last time we saw him, almost a year ago. Been training to bring this to the ground and be much more of an aggressive ground fighter. So we're going to see how this goes here. Whereas Velasquez, of course, is a very, very counter-intuitive fighter, has very lethal takedowns, has won most of his fights with a submission, including beating Kane both times with submissions. Let's shoot that time off. And again, Kane going for his first takedown attempt. They're really far. That Not sure what his thought process was there. First minute of the first round is gone. Both guys are very slow here. They're probably going to get a warning here in a second. Both guys are really slow. They put me to sleep. Already, but again, both guys, as you expected here, both guys are much more a scientific fight here. Nice knee to the body there by Kane. Another jab. And it looks like, see, Velasquez is trying to take this to the ground. I'm not quite sure who's going to get much more of an advantage there. Gotta stay slow again. This is kind of the way that Velasquez works. He's very much a counter puncher. He's going to wait for the right opportunity, and he's going to go for the attack. Obviously, there has to be some level of aggression here. If there's not a level of aggression, obviously they both will get docked points, and we ain't getting a level of aggression right now. And they're getting a little booze too. Good two-piece combination by Kane. Yeah, neither one of them have gone. They've gone and thought about going for takedowns. Neither one of them is really able to do it. And again, you see them both keeping the distance here. Kane, of course, keeping the distance for the guy who's obviously has a reach advantage. Velasquez here just waiting for a counterpunch opportunity. Not really going to get one being the bigger man, though. That's really as far as his opponent is. And that is the first call from the ref. First call for no movement from the ref. Just got hit. And hit with another one. May end up being a DQ. Well, it won't be a DQ. But there will be a dock for it. 2 minutes left in the first round. I got a much slower fight than the other fights for sure. Other fights were bloodbaths. This one has not been that thus far. Into a clinch finally, though. Multiple hits to the shoulder. And look at that. And Velasquez is trying to go in there into single collar. Got double underhooks. Got they were able to clasp the wrist. But look at that. Very good work by Kane right there. Immediately getting a reversal. This is real dangerous. This is how he lost before. Allowing Velasquez to be on his back. So he needs to be real careful with allowing Velasquez on his back. Good movement right there. Trying to get on his back. Couldn't get it. Velasquez is able to take over though. He's back on top. And going for, I'm not sure what he's going for a Kimura. Going for a Kimura here. This is one of the things that he's been training out of. But look at Velasquez able to roll right through. And not get that Kimura. That was a nice Kimura attempt there by Kane. $40 seconds left in the first round. Kane's trying, and Velasquez is trying to get on top. Can't do it, and Kane's able to get right into a dominant position, able to get right behind him. But Velasquez is not holding on to the wrist, able to push right back up. But they're both going back and forth trying to get the same position again. Not able to get it. 15 seconds left in the first round. That Velasquez is postured up here. He can get some good hits here at the end of the round here. Very slow round overall. Going for another. This time an omoplata. Really working on that arm. I don't think he's going to be able to get it. And not able to get it. Very nice work by Velasquez right there. To reverse out of that one too. Interesting first round. Very interesting first round. Hey, appreciate the follow. I didn't get a chance to see it because usually it pops up a little harder for me. But Hardcore Harry, of course. I know who that is. I know who that is. So hey, appreciate the follow over on the new platform, my friend. Very interesting round. I know. I agree. Welcome, sir. Welcome. How are you adjusting to the non-mixer world? You were streaming on Twitch before, weren't you?
Ready to fight?
Here you go.
Ready.
Round number 2.
Good.
Round number 2. Here we go. More respect right there. Let's see how this goes here. A lot of great defensive work by Velasquez there. Kane was just showing off what he's learned since he's been gone, which is these awesome submissions. That's 8. Thank you. Appreciate it. It took some work. It took some deciding. I really have to figure out what I want to do with this brand and bring it forward if I want to rename it. So much work into doing this. It does take a lot. It takes a lot of energy, especially during tax season. Well, I'm working a lot to get this done. Oh, nice hard kick to the body. Much more action this round than the last round for sure. Nice head kick attempt by Kane. Oh, and Velasquez being the aggression here. Getting the single leg takedown, able to take it to the ground. But Kane's able to get right back on top here. I'm not sure what he's trying to go for there. Looked like he may have been trying to go for a choke. And obviously, Velasquez was not allowing that. Look at him, so busy on his back. Oh man, with a hard elbow. Velasquez is really starting to heat up here, but he's wrapped up. He's wrapped up. That's not good for him, and there it is right there. The effects of the wrap up. Got him to his back here. 3 minutes left here in the second round. And Kane is trying to really advance position to get another good shot at a good submission here. Back on top. This time going for another submission. This time going for a go-go plata. This could be a hard one. Can Velasquez get out of this one? This is the third submission that he's been trying to break out of here. This is a bad position for him, and he's able to get out again. Able to get out again and back in north-south now. That was a close one. A very close one. Trying to pushes him on his back. Able to push him on his back. Came back to control the 10. But Velasquez is not allowing that for long. It's on top of him. Nope, couldn't get it. Trying to roll on top of him. Trying to put his weight down. Wrap up. And there that is. Nice, not bad. Both guys are really going back and forth. No one's gotten the clear advantage in this rollout in this round thus far. Trying to go for a submission, though he's not getting on top of the top mount. Maybe going for another submission here. Kane's very much in control right here, but again, we've seen this is the position right here, and this is the position right here where we've seen where he can be very devastating. Can Velasquez here? Velasquez is cut though. Minute 11 left in the second round here. It's one of the longest fight of the night, but again, going for a go-go plata one more time. Second attempt this round. This may be it. He has it all the way. He has it all the way. He has no choice. And he didn't even get the tap out. He has no choice. Finally, was able to tire him out and get that submission. Finally able to tire him out and get that submission, man. He tried many submissions. Finally got him there. Got him tired. Was able to get that submission. He couldn't get out of it. Didn't even get to the point where he had the chance to tap out. He just kind of passed out. He passed him out right there. Nothing he could do. All he can do, he starts struggling like that. That's right there when you get nervous. That's when you know it's over. The last few seconds before he lost consciousness. Oh, the rest is all over the place, man. We got a championship fight. We got up there. You are up. Well, your welterweight is up in a few weeks. The beginning of August, he is up. So he will be back. Also fun.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kane, good fight for both men. Good win for Kane, coming back after 10 months of being on the shelf. Good job coming back here. Getting relentless with those submissions. Got him the win though. Relentlessly got him the win. I forget that I don't have do not disturb on. I'll have to fix that for upcoming shows here. Well, you had an awesome heavyweight fight. You missed a very good strawweight fight. This next strawweight fight, I'm actually pretty excited for. This fight number 3. So this will be an interesting one. But we have some very good fights thus far. Very good fights. Nothing's gone past round 2. Groups the demo was awesome. First heavyweight fight, probably knockout of the night. I would say thus far has to be knockout of the night. Was an awesome. It's an amazing knockout. But here we go. Wineland versus Davies here. We're moving forward. Rip Claw. I don't think he's made the move over to Twitch just yet. Hopefully we'll see him out here soon. But of course, Rip Claw's fighter Davies versus the unowned Davies here. This is fight number 3. Of course, they are each 1-1. This is a big fight. This has implications of who will be the #1 contender for the heavyweight. For the heavyweight, for the strawweight championship. Of course, Tina Wineland is officially the #1 contender right now. Alveda Davies is number 2. So the winner of this fight will go on to face DC Green. If Davies wins, that's fight number 3 for her. If Wineland wins, that's fight number 2 for her. We'll face Green for the strawweight championship. So this is obviously a big fight, big time implications in this fight. As we look out here, Davies coming out here once again. Both these ladies have very impressive win-loss records. Both these ladies notable losses. Don't really have that many notable losses here. Either one of these both have lost, notably to the strawweight champion, who seems to have beaten everyone in the division. Other than that, and a loss to each other. Other than that, neither one of these ladies have really had much of a loss. Again, both of them are just extreme, expert grapplers. Obviously, Tina Wineland is a master in judo, very much a master in jiu-jitsu. A red belt in jiu-jitsu. Based on skill, she is a red belt in jiu-jitsu here. That is the highest you can go in jiu-jitsu in terms of Brazilian jiu-jitsu in terms of ranking. So she's been out here. Davies obviously an expert wrestler here, but tail of tape right here, not much of a difference. An inch in reach and height. Age is very different. 12 years in age is the biggest difference between these two.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds.
Okay, this is fight number 3 between these two.
Introducing first,
with Wineland getting the first, Davies getting the second.
This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter. Making professional debut here tonight.
Davies is 12-3.
Weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Kingston, Jamaica, Davies.
12-3.
And now introducing her
Fight number
opponent,
16.
fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler. Make your professional debut here
She is
tonight.
7-2.
Weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, USA.
Interesting fight here. This is the tiebreaker right here. This is the rubber match. This is the rubber match between these two. Of course, Davies lost the first bout between these two. Wineland took out Davies in the rematch last year. Davies got the win back. Oh man, going immediately for the takedown. They're taking him to the ground immediately. They're not taking any chances here. Of course, Wineland in the blue, Davies in the green. Not taking any chances of taking this right to the ground here. Davies is already on top. Very interesting. Again, both these ladies are just absolute experts at their craft here. Both of them may be on the ground. Both of them may be very based and much more comfortable on the ground. They are standing up. Both of them have very distinct abilities, though. Obviously, Davies being an impressive wrestler here. Wineland being awesome jiu-jitsu grappler. So it's going to be very different styles here, very clashing styles, even though they're both on the ground. And look at that. Oh, going for something interesting there. Oh, got behind it. Got behind. Interesting takedown there with a suplex, a low suplex by Davies. You don't see a low suplex that often. Again, both ladies, you're seeing the skill right here. How she's able to transition. She's trying to go for a submission there. Unless she was trying to go for a choke. Couldn't really get the choke. Nice judo throw there. They're using a little bit of judo right there to get that hip toss. To get it to the ground. Davies has one fight following up with that judo throw before. Look at that, posturing up, trying to go for an attack there. Immediately able to get under. But Davies able to put her weight down and push her off. With the choke, wait. Both of them are going. This has just been, it's been just such a back and forth in terms of the grappling. Back and forth. Both of them so evenly skilled. Back up into a clinch. They're able to break off now. They're both standing up, but Davies is not shying away from what she wants. But just taking this to the ground immediately. He's not here, but in the same breath, so is Wineland. Back on top mount here, going right for a submission, couldn't get it. Both of them have tried submissions. Neither one of them have been able to even initiate a submission yet. Back in the north-south. Finally go for a choke and not going for the choke there. And sprawl. Back to standing. 2 minutes left in this round. Again, if DC is still here, one of these two are going to be fighting DC Green for the... Another takedown. Nice takedown there by Davies. One of these two will be fighting DC Green for the strawweight championship once again. Really challenging DC Green for the championship again. Both able to stand up. Good inside leg trip to get it to the ground. Both people later. Every time one's on the ground, one's going for another takedown here. Minute and a half left. Davies able to advance side into side from. Oh, wait a minute! Going for the triangle, going for the bread and butter, which is the triangle choke that she's used to win fights before. We saw this one earlier, but she wasn't able to get it. Was not able to get that one there. Oh man, hard elbow. That elbow was devastating. That was probably the first significant strike of this round between these two. Back in the north-south again. Bit of work on the body, and that's just kind of laying on it. Not really giving her a chance to move around. Right back on top. Wineland is doing really good at keeping her weight on her and moving her around. Just being very efficient. 30 seconds left in this round. Elbow pop strap, another elbow. That one didn't clip as good as the first one did. Another hit. Look at that. Just like that, Davies is able to get control again. But Wineland's able to get back into a pretty decent position. But, oh, another elbow. Davies with an elbow of her own. And do we have blood? I can't really tell. I don't think so. Saw something. I'm not sure if it was blood, though. This is the word with Davies here. She's very strong. She carries a lot of, she carries a lot of weight, but she can get tired real quick. And you're seeing it right there. But that attempt at that submission, she really tried, and she was able to put her foot down, but just couldn't get the submission done all the way correctly. As we get into round number 2, and every fight's really gone long thus far. go round number 2. Oh man, hard hit. And Davies got that cut on Wineland with that hit there. Now she's going for a single leg takedown. Able to get the single leg takedown and take it right to the ground here. Going for it here. Looks like she's trying to go for a choke of some sort. Davies really did a good work of getting away from that. She's trying to go for it. Looked like a rear naked choke. Not quite sure what she was trying to do there. Oh, nice. Good down. Oh, I don't know what the hell happened there. Her leg broke for a second. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. First minute of the second round is already crossed. Able to roll the hips, and got right back on top into a dominant position. Davies going for the guillotine here. Second submission attempt of the evening. Couldn't get it. Wineland's not one of those you can really put in a submission too easily here. This is such a big fight for both of these ladies. One of them is going to be the champion. One of them is going to be the number 1 contender for the strawweight championship. And I'm sure both of them want to get their hands on Green again so they can try and get a win off her, as both of them have lost to the champion. In Davies' case, she's lost twice to the champion. We are breaking the halfway mark of this fight. Nice, 2 good hits. And able to, oh, nice takedown there. Pulled her in. It looked like she may have been going for a reversal and pulled her in and got the lift off and got her on the ground here. That knocks the wind out of you right there. So it's going to take a second for Davies to recover there. On top, this time going for the submission attempt, going for the arm bar there, couldn't get it. Again, very, very quickly did Wineland or Davies get out of that submission. And at 40 left, Wineland's postured up here. Davies is trying to get off of her here, and Wineland is now teeing off on Davies. Multiple hits, but Davies using that advantage to get right back into a dominant position. Both ladies are cut now. From the head, oh man, another guillotine. This time a guillotine from Wineland. Not able to get it though. Another reversal, back up on top is Wineland. Five seconds left in the second round here. Looks like we're gonna be our first third round fight of the evening. This has been the fight here, and it's really progressing. Both these girls are again showing their resolve, showing their skill. And again, this is what you expect from the 2 top fighters in the division, like the strawweight division here. This is exactly what you would expect here. Oh, wait a minute! Able to switch into a rubber guard here in the last few seconds of the round. Davies is trying to break free. She's able to break free though. One last reversal and a few hits. Not really a time to get a submission or anything else, but she did get a few hits in there. And that's the end of the second round. mean, just again, a very heavy ground.
You're doing fine. We can go out there and you can win this fight, but I need you to do it.
So here we are. Round number 3. First 3-round fight of the evening.
Let's go fight.
Going to a quick double jab there. Oh! First knockdown of the evening. Went for that takedown. Got clipped with the uppercut. Nice uppercut by Wineland there. She went low and she got stood right back up. She still got stood too much. She fell right down to her back. On 10th, there it is. Oh, going for a north-south, couldn't get it. She's going for a choke there, couldn't get it, but she transitions real quick. Quick to not stay in that one position long. Now she's trying to move forward to another position. Davies is not allowing it. Good reversals. Davies is standing us back up. We're back up. Less than 4 minutes left in this fight. With the single, lift the leg, I got the inside leg shot, put it right back on her back. But Wineland is not allowing that for too long. Quick reversal, rolling right into an armbar, couldn't get it. This is why these two are two of the best grapplers in the division here. This is why one of these two are going to fight for the championship. They're resolved, man. This has been a very even fight. This whole fight has been a very even fight. Oh man, working that cut. Working that cut. Another hard hammer fist there. Look at that. Able to predict where she was going. Falling back, getting right behind her. He's trying to get back on top. Oh, nice elbow. Hard elbow there. And another inside leg trip here. These trips were really something that's probably giving Davies the edge here. That knockdown, she's way behind from that knockdown here, but these trips are really giving the edge here. Again, this is just, it's been such an evenly matched fight. This whole fight has been so evenly matched between these two. No one's really gotten the advantage over the other. Minute 55 left. Minute 45 left in this fight here. Look at just the reversal. Nice reversal by Davies to get back on top. Get into a dominant position again. Huge knee to the body. Minute and a half left. What is she doing? Oh, what a reversal. I'm not even sure what she was doing there. Oh boy, Wineland teeing off here. Couldn't really get anything from that, from being postured up. He's trying to posture up again in half guard. He's postured up, working the body now. Davies is trying to push the leg off. Wineland keeps pushing her back. Now Davies trying to push her off completely and she can't do it. Davies very defensive right now here. Very defensive right here. Davies trying to reverse. Wineland not allowing it. Wineland is absolutely not allowing it. 32 seconds left in this fight. finally able to get control again. They look at the top here. Wineland's going to need, or Davies is going to need something, excuse me. Davies is going to need something big to get this fight. Able to stand his back up, though. The last 5 seconds of this fight's here. Davies able to get one last takedown in before the end of this fight. This is going to be a big one. Who wins? Who wins this one is the #1 contender. This is going to be an interesting fight because whoever wins this is, again, the #1 contender in the next champion, or the next challenger to fight for the strawweight championship. Who wins this fight? Great fight from both of them. Great fight from both of them here. Let's see who's going to get the win here.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision,
Oh, and a split decision win. Why didn't you bring me the drama? He didn't even bring me the drama and show me what the judges called on. Called it for a split decision right there. And Davies has lost again. Oh man, Davies was almost on her chance. 12-4. Wineland 8-2. That means that she is getting a rematch at the championship sometime in August, September. If DC's here, she better be ready. Wineland's coming back for one more shot at the championship. It could be the swan song for her. It could be the swan song for her. The swan song for her. But here we are, main event. This was the last Mixer main event, so it's obviously it's nice that the first main event on Twitch is, of course, the rematch for the heavyweight championship. Normally we don't do rematches. Tonight was a special night, so we typically don't do them. So tonight we're gonna do them. For the first time only, we're gonna do an instant rematch here. Bailey, the former champion, King, the new heavyweight champion here. This is going to be an interesting fight. Bear, KLB, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? This is it. Heavyweight championship rematch. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be the fight. I'm going to hype it up a little bit. This is the moment we talk about our sponsors. Our sponsors aren't ready quite yet to come out here and be talked about, but we're going to talk about them soon. Big man here, the former heavyweight champion of the world, the #2 ranked heavyweight in the division. Right here is Mark Bailey. Here we go. Again, the former heavyweight champion here. Looks angry and looks ready to go here. Can he get his championship back here tonight? Can he get his championship back? And the new champion, the black and gold man, running the black and gold here. KLB King, only one loss. One loss in his entire career. Has walked through everyone. Just such an awesome striker. The best striker in the heavyweight division for sure here is King. Very much the best striker in the division. Pull off an upset against the former champion in Bailey last time. Let's see if he can pull it off and get another win here. He does look ready to go. First title defense for him. Will it be his only title defense? Man, we're going to see. Man, we are about to see. Interesting one. Tail tape here. You see a big difference here. The biggest thing between the two, obviously, is that reach. 5 inches in reach, 4 inches in height, and the weight. 50 pounds in weight, just about. This is, of course, the main event.
The action begins. Our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time!
keep my mouth shut down.
UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight.
Bailey is 8'3".
6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Presenting the challenger.
And number 2 ranked heavyweight in the division.
And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight.
He is 8-1.
6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 210 pounds. Fighting out of Richmond, Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC
The intro's nice. I'll have to keep this in the next one. I don't see them losing
champion
it.
of the world, King.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
Touch gloves? No. Bailey's not touching gloves. He's not happy about that loss. He's not happy about that loss at all. Here we go. Rematch. Main event of the evening. Heavyweight championship on the line. Here we go. Getting some respect that time around, though. 2 good hits by Bailey here. Bailey obviously has to change up. Black and gold, of course, is King. Blue is Bailey, the challenger, former champion. Oh, hard hit by Bailey here. And using that height to get Bailey. Oh man, but KLB has the legs though. Bailey has to be careful of that. KLB King has the legs. Kick to the body. Takedown attempt. Can he get it? Has him against the cage. Couldn't get the takedown though. Pushed him up into the cage though. But couldn't get the takedown. Went for that double leg. Obviously couldn't get it. Good work, good defense by KLB to push him back against the cage so he can control it a little better. But he is still in the clinch, which is an advantage of Bailey here, who again a very good, very good, not only a good wrestler, but some very good judo throws, very lethal judo throws. Can't really push him off. Oh, we got hit with that uppercut hard. Again, but King is just on the wall here. King is being real smart to stay on the cage so Bailey can't put him down. Smartest thing you can do is keep yourself on the cage. Got it again. King back in control, or Bailey back in control here. Single legs. King able to push Bailey off again. King is being real smart, staying close to the cage. Again, he's losing octagon control here, but it's a lot harder to be taken down when your back is against the wall than it is standing right out in the open right now. Very smart defensive tactic right there. Able to stuff both of Bailey's takedowns just by falling into the cage. Oh, he's going for another attempt there. Thought about going for that takedown again. Oh! Oh, nice work by King, by Bailey, very good head movement. Oh, he's trying, that's for sure. Oh man, nice kick. That was a hard kick there, I heard him. It looks like that King is back in control here. Bailey's the one with his back against the cage. But he used that to his advantage to finally get into the ground. The 4th takedown attempt is successful. Wrapping the leg, able to do it. King is still up on top and in control here. Good work by Bailey, able to sweep the leg so he can get inside control there, or the half guard. And right there, that's exactly what Bailey wanted, to get back in control of this fight. Get right back on top of him. This is a bad spot King to be in right now against Bailey, who has so much weight, so much power behind all those punches. Oh man, that was hard. He postured up. He postured up and he got clipped. Very good fight thus far, I agree. Under a minute, 50 seconds left in this round here. King is trying to get himself back up, but Bailey is not allowing that. Again, all you have to do is just put that weight. That kid put the weight on the upper body and put him right back down on the ground. So on top of him, he's going for a choke. He's going for the rear naked choke here. This is a bad spot for King right now. But King able to break free, able to break the grip. Bailey able to roll right back on top of him though. And just like that, he's back in control here. 10 seconds left in round number 1. Good work by King. Look at the reversal. Even if he can't get out of it, he still gets it. Even though he able to burn the clock out, not giving Bailey a chance to really attack or get the offense on him. Good first round.
Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
That was earlier in the fight here. That nice uppercut. Stunned and hurt KLB King right there. And this is, right here was the choke. And he was able to get it, able to clasp the hands together. But King was able to get out. He broke the grip. Able to get out, taking advantage of the fact that he did not have a good grip on there.
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Here we go. A little respect, and round number 2 is here. Okay. King doing the same thing as before. It may not be the best option right now for Bailey to take him down with King against with his back against it. The farther away he gets from the cage, the more opportunity he's going to have to get taken down. Good check of that leg kick. Oh, hard head kick there. Oh, he's hurt. King is hurt now too. He got hit with the uppercut hard. Again, Bailey is, oh my goodness, the King is down. King just throwing stuff out there now. Trying to figure something. Bailey, of course, has landed 49 strikes this fight this far. What, 4 minutes here. Oh. Now, this time, make sure to get the good takedown there. Power takedown. Lift them off the ground there. Putting the air out. This is a real bad. He has all his weight on him now. King able to get away, though. That power takedown. That way there is no chance of him trying to stuff it. He picked him up right off the ground. Can't fall back in the cage on that. Oh man, crucifix again. 10 left in the second round here. Of course, second of 5. This is not a 3-round fight. This is a much longer fight here. 25 minutes long, up to 25 minutes long. Nice. Oh, and looking for, switched it into north-south and tried to go for the choke. King's able to get away. King's able to get up now. Alright, King's able to find a way to slip away here. Nice head kick attempt there. Couldn't get the job done. Bailey able to block it right at the end. Leg kick followed by a takedown. Couldn't get that takedown though. Oh, hard side kick to the face. Hard side kick to the face. Vicious sending one viewer to the fight. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Vicious, my friend. You missed your fight earlier. Minutes left in round number 2. Oh, not a knockdown though. Not considered a knockdown here. They did triple. Oh, trying to go for a clinch this time. Couldn't get it. Another head kick, couldn't get it. And again, pulled him off, got him on the ground, and then right into the top mount there. The King able to quickly reverse and get out of that. King's trying to get up. And again, Bailey was waiting for it. Bailey was waiting for it, put him right back on his back. Left in the second round. King, very good on the ground here. I'll say King for the fact that he's fighting someone that has a very big advantage over him. And King is holding his own short on the ground. Oh, hard elbow. Just again, putting all his weight on the last 10 seconds. Bailey's looking to get as much damage as he can here the last few seconds here. Hammer fist. Right back on top, and that's the end of the second round. Interesting round here. With an early knockdown there by Bailey. Again, you see it right there. That straight came out of nowhere, followed by the uppercut. But Bailey's trying to go for a takedown there. I don't know what he was thinking right there. I think maybe Bailey was not expecting to get that knockdown there. He went right for the takedown.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out.
All right, so Bailey's coming out here with a different strategy, a different pacing this time around than the first time they met. Over in the lands of Mixer. Go, a little respect. Oh, I thought that was going to be a bad punish right there. That roundhouse head kick is a very devastating move. Oh! Side kick again, and Bailey's hurting from that. See the welt, and again, Bailey, power takedown again. He is not going for the simple leg, the simple low double leg takedowns now. He knows he has to put a little more energy into his takedowns to make sure King stays on the ground. And you see him doing it too. Put a lot more energy into these takedowns now. Oh man, that's it. That's it. He hit him with, he clipped him in the jaw. That's it. Wow. Wow, first time for everything. The first two-time champion. First two-time champion right there. That hit right there clipped him in the jaw. And that was it. That was it. Clipped him in the jaw, went under, and clipped him right in the jaw with that one. Again, another angle. You see it from up top. He went under the arm, clipped him in the jaw, and that put him out. Came out of nowhere right there. I was not expecting that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO. And
Because once again, the rematch worked out for him that time. rematch right home that time for sure. Bailey is back to being the heavyweight champion of the world. Only one to do it twice. Only one to do it twice. So that means that we're going to see Bailey again in just a short time here. In a short 3 weeks here. August 8th. Let's see, 2, 3, 4 weeks. In 4 weeks, we will see Bailey again, as he will be fighting Minton for the heavyweight champion. He will defend the heavyweight championship against Minton here in just a few short weeks. This will be a heavyweight championship fight on August 8th. August 8th is a big night for Nick, man. That's a big night for NC Redneck out here. He has 2 championship fights. He'll be challenging for the heavyweight champion.